Alright, so I've reached about the halfway point of the ladder. We've done 24, we have, let me suppose 26, so the next one would have been the halfway point. Oh well. We are continuing. So far we're doing pretty good. Figured I'd go ahead and bring you all in for just a quick update, see how these are going. And as I suspected, this does signal a shift in the types of monsters. Up till now we've been able to kill most of them with just our standard sequence. And let's see if that is true here as well. That's pretty close. They're still not able to do all that much damage. And yeah, goes pretty well. So we'll be back for, I don't know, what do you think? Maybe 30? See how we do? Or the first time we hit trouble? Alright, see you then. Alright, 29 done, and we're coming up on number 30, so we haven't had drastic... Actually, most of the fights since that last one you saw were actually much easier. So, let's see if anything is drastically different. It looks like pretty similar monsters so far. Not the quite noticeable change that the last one was. We've seen this kind of mix of monsters already. And a lot of familiar monsters for the most part. Alright, so he survived, but that's not really an issue. Alright. Nice and easy. So, see you back for 35. And here we are coming up on 35. We had one rough round. Ooh, this one looks a little iffy. So, I've got a slightly different mode of operation for this. The main thing being we are going to use some bombs. I guess Ice Bomb is probably the way to go. And with our triple, even the not quite top tier bombs do more than our ICBM. So, just that extra little bit of damage I expect should help put us over the top. That was a little iffy. And ooh, Jareth is... We're actually hurting a little bit. I mean, this will put him down real quick, like. Do a Hunter's Poultice just to be sure. And what do we got here? Dancing Daggers, is that? That's the best I got. Okay. And I think I would like to do a fast item for... not too much. What is our missing the most? 1,000? About 1,000. So that'll be more than enough. We've got tons of them. Oh wait, no, we want something to affect everybody, don't we? So that means fish. 350. Yeah, that'll be... That's HP. I guess this will be ridiculously more than enough. And they're healing for us. Right, I forgot about that part. That's fine, however. I'm fine on the fish. I mean, later on I'll regret not having it. Telekinetic Frenzy. Incredible! I used it on one of the fights before. I don't think that may have been the first time I used it. And that's just some crazy damage. Alright, be back for 40. Okay, we're about 3 or so fights in, and I've just had Jareth get killed. That, to me, is a little nuts. So we're going to ensure we finish it. You will ensure everybody's topped off nicely. And you will ensure Jareth is alive. Let's go back to our fish. We should have some resurrection fish around here somewhere. Not the damaged fish. All dead allies. One ally with... That's fine. He'll get healed up. Presumably for his missing amount. Yeah, that worked nicely. But boy oh boy, these guys hit like a truck. Glad he split that up. Alright, let's see what it looks like going into the next fight. We've got to watch those mountain trolls, and I may well have to stick to using items. I didn't on that one, and I mean, maybe it messed me up. Alright, this one doesn't look so bad. Let's just see how things go. I'm going to stick to my mostly standard method. Except, of course, we are going to... These guys look icy, so... Let's drop an Inferno Bomb. A little electrical. Let's see. Oh, Cryogenic Bomb. Those are nice. I think those are the third tier. Oh. Fire is not the attack to use. Oh my goodness. We're going to have to be working on things here. So, how about... Do I have... Nah, that's not really what we want, is it? Let's just do Berserker from you. Another one of these, and I think you'll act quick enough. Not quite far enough. Alright, let's see how this goes. So these guys are hitting a little harder than I like. Maybe I should use fast item there. I probably should have because I've got such a ridiculous amount of MP on Sid. There's no reason not to use fast item. Okay, so... Goodness. Pop Telekinetic Frenzy. Rain of Death. We're going all out. Except here. I don't think I need to do that much, right? We'll find out. Some of these attacks are a little nastier than others. That'll do it, though. Can I make it through without having someone die on this one? This will be, what, Battle 39? Ah, goodness. Alright. Telekinetic Frenzy right off the bat. I don't think there's any use doing that. That's your best damage, and I mean this is probably the best damage here, so... The debate could be good for the status effects, though. And yeah, you'll notice they're acting before me. So it is very, very risky for me right now. And not having Jareth go before them does make things a little bit tricky. Because he can usually stun a few, that way not all their attacks are coming through at me. Not stunned, but rather confused. I would have liked you to split that damage up a bit, huh? Oh boy. Alright. Let's go with an Ethereal Sword to you. Just in case they survive, let's do a Healing Chant. That ought to do you. And let's get our heals going. We've got Lion... 350 for the entire party, one ally. We've got plenty of these, right? Let's go ahead and use them up. Might as well. Again, a little extraneous. But shoot through them fairly well. Alright, number 40. I mean, this is getting tricky. So, oh boy. Alright, so, these guys are probably fiery, I guess? Best bet of killing as many things as possible, I think. Get some healing going on. Get some of that, and fast item. So we're thinking cryogenic. There's how we do with those nasty groups like that. I mean, I can't really keep that up, but just making certain they don't get the hits in on me. Okay. We're up to 40. Can we make it all the way through? I honestly don't know. I've got some crazy resurrection ability. Ooh, these are some new looking things, aren't they? Alright, so again, telekinetic frenzy. Sleeping darts? That seems promising. I don't know what element these guys are. I expect wind will affect them all. Yeah. May not be the optimal choice, but it does stuff, right? So I can manage to kind of limp through with my... There we go, way to split it up. Alright, we got the rest of this fight. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, this is some nasty looking stuff, and I'm not sure what... Have I fought any of this before? Okay. So... Telekinetic Frenzy will do nicely. I'd like to get that scan off. The scan seems really, really useful. We've got a lot of Cyclonic Burst. Hopefully these aren't... Oh, at least one is weak to that. That's nice. And I think these are... the bombs I just stole are the top tier that we have available. So if I can keep getting some of those, that'll certainly speed things along. Alright. Let's just keep that up. And... Cyclonic Burst again. Does very nicely. Does the werewolf survive? Ooh, Electric Death. Doesn't that just sound impressive? Okay. Alright. Well, things are tough, but I think we can get it through. Bring it back in when we either get at or near the top, or run into more difficulties. Okay, so once again, my rogue dropped. And, oh, things are not looking great at the moment. So I'm going to have to treat this as a, serious fight. And, how about you go ahead and buff up? You go ahead and drop a Hunter's Poultice. You can't fast items, sadly. So, what do we have for resurrection? I've got some fish that do a resurrection, right? That's after. Okay, one ally with 25. One ally with 50%, which will be more than enough. And get some healing on there immediately. Oof. Okay. Perfect. Comes after the Hunter's Poultice. Excuse me, did I? Ah, there. A little curious about that there for a second. That's some crazy damage these guys are throwing out. Oof. Okay. Throw out the Telekinetic Frenzy. We need to do... I can't do anything about that, can I? Let's do a Rain of Death to get some status effects going. And... I really could use some healing here. Well, let's see if that's the right route to go. Okay, finally had something drop. Oh boy. Getting to this last bit is going to be very tough. We've got to paralyze. I don't know if it'll stick. Good Lord, man. I definitely need to be dropping some healing here, though. So, what do you got going for you? Health? I mean, I don't know what their... Let's drop a zeal. And we can do that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit anything. So, let's do a fast item. And all allies. There we go. Just get us all the way to full. We had a hit. I mean, not bad for being blind. Half the party's blind, half is silenced. It's actually kind of funny. I mean, I have a possibly odd definition of funny, but still. Oof. Okay, let's drop a zeal. No, that's the one I just used. Okay, in that case, we'll do an ethereal strike on the Soul's Guardian. And can't rain of death. So a Komodo Fang again for you. And what's the best I've got to hit everybody? There we go, that'll work. And for good measure, an ICBM. Okay, one down. The ICBM should finish off the golem there, or the big stone head thing. And hopefully we'll get enough damage from the ethereal strike. Ah, dang it. Okay, so that not working. Telekinetic Frenzy, Rain of Death, Burglary, Megaton Explosion. Let's see how you like this. Boom. And... yeah, I thought that might do it. Oh, I should probably pull out now. I'm not going to. 47. So that's, what, 4 more to go? I think we can do it. As long as we don't get a group like that. Oh. Infernal Dragon, Sinful Devil, and Chimeric Titan. Okay. I can top off with that. Throw out an Ultra Scan. And... yeah. I mean... these guys look kind of fiery, so let's try an Electric Death Bomb. Nice. And we're going to need some healing if they don't just straight up murder Jareth. Goodness. Wish I could steal something other than the Holy Devastation bombs, though. That was remarkably close. Woof. Okay, so what do these guys have left? Wow. Alright, well, you focus one of them down. You give me a healing chant. You just keep hitting things. And we've got... that'll do. You know what, no. Let's go all out. We are, like, seriously pushing this fight. Oh, good. Double confusion. That's nice. As long as we don't break it immediately. Alright, now we have a little bit of regen. I mean, the HP was superfluous, but... oh, good. That didn't hit, so he didn't lose out for breaking the stun, or breaking the confusion, rather. Give me a Rain of Death. Give me Dancing Daggers. Yeah, Dancing Daggers. And ICBM. That should probably be enough. I wish the flying guy would quit evading. Alright, well, he's paralyzed. We can handle the rest of that, no problem. Especially when we deal nearly, like, what, 40,000 damage to him? Okay. I mean, we're having to use, like, all of our top-tier attacks. Oh. Okay. So, Telekinetic Frenzy. Do I drop a Sleeping Darts? And it's not a huge amount of damage. But that's sleep. Or do I expect to get hit with status effects? I think I expect to get hit with status effects. And I think I should use Fast Item. And we use another Electric Death Bomb. Okay, guy in the middle is electric. That is nice to know. Perhaps I should be using some potions or some tonics rather. I've got a ton of them. Okay, so nobody hit me. That timing is kind of sad. Alright, spread out the damage. I don't know if that's optimal. Okay, no more AoEs, no more AoEs. Please. Okay. We survived. Probably. That sucks. And you're all out on that. Do we Hellfire? That sounds pretty good. Rain of Death. And how about you just drop a Biolab on Jared? I mean, we might end up having to resurrect him. He'll be fine, though. I could always use one of the regeneration potions. Oh, but that did nicely. Ooh, and some of them are burning. Okay, well, that's always annoying, as is the disease. So, just drop Telekinetic Frenzy. That does not include... Okay. So, drop a Sleeping Darts. We'll try to drop the other guys first. And Cleanse. Cleanse should remove the disease, I'm pretty sure. Now, I'm going to worry about the big glowing electric guy right now. I always realized this little interstitial bit's going to turn into way more than I thought. And it's going to drastically increase the size of the episode, despite probably... Okay, let's destroy your armor. Let's just debuff you all to heck, right? Paralyze and Poison, that sounds pretty good. I mean, you're just going to keep stealing. Whoops. Paralyze and Poison. Burglary. And what do you have? Debate. Drop a Confusion on maybe. Okay, nothing left to steal. Trying to get some status effects landed on him. Ooh. Okay, so... Telekinetic Frenzy. Rain of Death. I don't have Burglary, but... Got Agile Strike, and you can Fast Item into a very lovely heal. Down 3,000, so full potion should bring him just about full. Let's go all out, make sure he gets all the way healed. With some despair. Now let's see. Yeah, I thought that might do it. So as long as those guys that can heal themselves are there, things are going to be a little rough. But we're just about done with this. Oh. Okay. So, I mean, should I should buff up for this, actually. I mean, you still steal, but... yeah, let's see about reducing the incoming damage, perhaps. Yep, that probably helped against that. Doesn't help against that. Ooh, Ceraliel, you're not doing well, are you? Got some confusions, those will do nicely. And next round we can come in with some lovely healing. And I think I would like to see... oh, thank goodness that did not quite kill anybody. Okay, so first off, what is your weakness? Nothing. Okay, that is nice to know. So you absorb everything. You absorb... okay. What do we think is probably the most damaging? This should be the most damaging, right? Target him. Assume that we're going to do just fine there. Paralyze and poison. Yeah, that's what I want. Damage is definitely what I want. And do a fast item, just pull out all the stops. Bring everybody top. Let's not risk people going down this close to the end. We've almost got it. And man, Jareth needs more magic defense. I like confusions. Would have liked to confuse some of those lower guys, though. As long as... oh, electric guy didn't look at his name. Nice. Doesn't... good, good. Doesn't do the heal thing. That should be absolutely solid. Okay, so, telekinetic frenzy. Give me a rain of death. Dancing daggers. And none of those are going to have the right effect, are they? Aha. We don't want to heal him up. So do we try to drop him? Yeah, I think we do. Let's guarantee he drops. Man, wow, poor Jareth. Just getting chewed right up. No more AoEs, no more AoEs. At least he got his attack off. Man, Jareth is just not in a strong spot. There we go, that's dead. And I should kill almost everything. So you attack that. You give me a Hunter's Poultice. I'm hoping that won't kill. And you give me a Biolab. I don't think... there we go. Didn't kill. That's perfect, actually. Oh, that healed me out full anyways. I mean, I wanted to be sure I was full coming into the last fight. So... I mean, we should be just fine going attack cycle, right? I'm surprised you hit, but Jareth didn't. Okay, we are good. Got to level up. 49 complete. Do we wish to continue? Release the next set of monsters. So this should be our last fight. Let's... ooh, hello, hello. Okay, so... let's go all out with things that are defensive. This is defensive. I mean, do you go that route too? Yes, reduce your chances of being targeted. And... I think no magic. We'll worry about the temporary boosts later. So this is... I'm assuming by the fact that we have just one, this is basically a boss fight. So be prepared for a long, painful fight. I think... Let's see, you got meat shield will be good. And first time to use this. Drop that. Give me a mana surge. Get her stats up to tippy-top shape. And I might even, for good measure, use an assortment of fish or tonics or whatever to boost my assorted stats. Oh, did he get diseased? He did not. Excellent. Okay, I think you want a mana surge. You'll do that, and you are ready to start hitting. So do just that. You similarly... Well, let's see what we've got. Max HP for the entire party. That seems pretty good. And just lay out all of that stuff. Get some nice healing going. Alright, Koos is ready to just chew through things now. Nice agility boost. Destroy armor, and then see how that stacks with everything else we'll have going shortly. Attack, crit, and then... Yeah, short bloodlust. That sounds fun. Okay, I don't care about that. Agility... Yeah, it sounds good. Be really nice when I get to the point of using Agile Strike. Okay, everybody but Koos is up to full, but he should get there fairly shortly. No hope. Oh. Well, he would have gotten there fairly shortly. That is okay. Use that. Pop an Agile Strike. And just start chewing things up, right? Let's boost attack as well. Maybe I should have fast itemed that one. Wow, 10,000 damage off the burglary. That is nice. Oh, right. I should have healed Koos. He's quite likely to get hit. It'll be fine. He'll slowly heal up, right? There you go, strike. Rain of Death. And 200 damage there. Go ahead and drop a Megaton. Turbo critical, eh? Yeah, so the... What was he called? I mean, he's basically the Grim Reaper, but I forget what he's actually legit called. Yep, you're just going to keep doing those attacks, right? And have a Telekinetic Frenzy. Go ahead and refresh that for me, please. And I think I've got this fairly well handled. Alright, I think this might be the last round. Oh my goodness. That was a heck of an attack from the thief. He does not die like a boss. Interesting. 2 Reaper Sickles, eh? Alright. Impressive work. 50 ladder rungs complete. Please return to the arena ladder counter to collect your prize. Okay. I mean, as long as this is, perhaps this will be an entire episode on its own. We shall see, so things might be a little bit odd. Here's your reward. We're gonna... Wow. 54 SP orbs. Luminescent gloves, pearlescent gauntlets. Wow. This probably makes that whole thing worth it. No thank you. Alright, let's take a quick look at some of the stuff we've got here. Ancient armor. That... Really? That's the... No. Oh, that's confusing. It's... Alright, just same name as the other one. That will get confusing for sure. Boost defense, boosts HP, and magic defense. Yeah. Alright. Can you get some of this going on? It seems decent. Lose a bit of magic defense, which I was complaining about being bad, but... Oh well. Alright, Absolution Helm. Defense up, lose magic defense. Don't want to do that. Well, how about... What did I get? Seer's Cloak? Doubles experience gain. I mean, I might be able to put everybody in experience gain stuff. Okay, I just want to look at what everything does. Let's look at a character who can wear... Has MB cost and recovers... I might have to consider... Can the rope wear that? Oh, that's a shame. What about... Is this what I got? Alright, well, we'll figure this out next time. Alright! I do hope you enjoyed that arena run. Let me know what you think in the comments. But, until next time, catch you later.